Hello everyone, it's Mike Levin on Thursday, July 13th. And this is the first night I actually got home from work at a half reasonable time. And I had this little treat waiting for me, and I figure I'll do a quick unboxing. It's been a while since I did one of these unboxings here in my barren apartment during this time while I'm selling it. So this is one of my treats to myself, and I'll do, this weekend is going to be fun. I'll probably put off opening this one to preserve the poo, the feeling of pride of ownership for her. And this is the Fire HD 8 Kids Edition, 32 gigabytes, and it also came in the box with an extra little gigabyte card. I think 32. I'm not sure if that's going to be required for one of these, or if that is something else entirely. Look under here. There it is. I thought I saw that. So I guess whether or not I require this, so anyway, these devices I bought $50, I think, for something that was previously like $79, and I think this was $79, which was previously like $120 or something. I don't know. They really charge a premium. Okay, so I got the 16 gigabyte for myself, and I got the 32 gigabyte for Addie. I presume that means this card is going to go with hers for extra storage, and I'm sure I will be glad of that while I'm, say, driving and want pre-stored videos and stuff on her machine, or all the speakaboos pre-downloaded. That'll be an issue. Some of those Android apps that I've come to love for Addie, for the times that I had the Note series phone from Samsung, I was on the Note 3 and the Note 5. And I had somehow missed the Note 7 and spared myself that experience, and I'm currently on the iPhone 6 SE that I'm shooting this video on. But during my time-to-time exposures to Android and Android tablets, I have really liked them. I've enjoyed them. And every time I had one of these Kindle Fires in my hand, I instantly felt a pang of, wow, that's a well-built product. That feels good in my hand. That feels durable. And they have come down to that price point now where they're as good as free, and you can get a new Kindle every year, the way you used to get a new phone book. It's telling that phone books themselves have gone obsolete and are like the poster child of the, don't kill trees movement. And these have their share of rare earth elements that require mining and, cause environmental issues when disposed of. So these aren't blameless, but I somehow tend to think a device like this is going to stay in circulation and get use out of it a lot more than a phone book. So yay, $50 high-end tablet. I remember talking about when $50 tablets were a thing in India and China, those really cheap Android knockoffs. Well, not these. This is a quality product, so I guess I just press that for whatever battery reserved power up it has. Maybe a press and hold. This is my first time doing it. I haven't read any of the docs. And my unboxings are these really entirely raw, genuine unboxing videos. This is straight from the UPS box to powering it on for the first time. And I'm certainly not going to bore you with going through setting up Wi-Fi and everything, but I'm pretty excited about this in the sense that things like pressing and holding the home button is supposed to activate Alexa. And I don't particularly see a home button. I guess it's a software home button I'll find as I go. I wish this recorded video had pause, because then I could pause and resume and not have to edit it together later. So I'll just hit continue. Yeah, I don't even want to show the networks here. Let's see. So in order to not pause, I'm just going to let you see cat for a minute. Hello, Sammy. That's a cat. And I will find my network. And I will type in password. Still enjoying that cat view? Connect. Same IP address. Connected. Okay, I can bring it back. This is an example of how my videos, if you're still watching after that, or you fast forwarded and stayed with me, these videos exist mostly because I don't edit. I have a small window here after getting home to get a little food in me and to perhaps do something like this for myself. And then I'm going to be on the phone for an hour and a half with my kid, starting pretty soon. And it's precious time to me. It's time that makes me feel like I'm really, with her more than the 2 days a week that I have her on the weekend, which is very high quality time. When you have someone for an entire weekend, it's a pretty nice existence together. So I feel that, and anyone else on Wi-Fi says, okay, backup and restore, okay, sure, why not? The masters of the cloud are very interesting ones to be controlling hardware. I'm going to be using this one. It's interesting to see what the process might look like as well for when we do addies. Continue. Connect to Goodreads, connect to Facebook. I don't think I'm going to do any of that just now because social networks isn't going to get me much. Connection to like my Netflix account and all will get me something, but that's it. I've walked through the turn on menu options. This tutorial will guide you through some of the major features and functionality of your new Fire tablet. The home page displays a list of your installed apps. Quickly find your recently opened content by swiping to the right. Swiping to the recent page, to the recent page to the left of home. I think I got that. Content pages. Dedicated pages for books, videos, games, and more. Each page allows you to easily access recently opened or purchased items or discover new personalized content. So I guess the, Kindle Fire HD8 follows a page in a book kind of paradigm. You can navigate to different pages by swiping left or right or by tapping a page name. Oh, I guess they're also tabbed if there's page names to tap. Scrolling to see more content and recommendations on a page, swipe up. So this is, about as far from stock Android. Another purchase I'm considering is the Pixel Series 2 when it comes out. Access the items you've bought or downloaded by tapping. Okay, so there's a library icon that we can get to the stuff we bought. That's what makes the feeling of ownership of digital goods. But my last thing, I decided Addie would treat me to this Apple Watch, where I have a different picture of her every time I check the time. I think that's awesome. And I made that her gift to me for this Father's Day. And price-wise, because I got that Milanese magnetic clasp watch band, which is just awesome. It is the money I would have spent on any of that stuff. I have this because it's so cheap and it's right to have a second tablet in your life, or an Android to be a go-along with your iPad, which is her main homeschooling computer device. So I'm going to make her multilingual in the mobile world, so she speaks both Apple and Android, albeit with this one, the very controlled Kindle Amazon ecosystem. And I'm cool with that for a while. I'm cool with that. I'll teach her how to, I guess, jailbreak and, run whatever she wants as she gets more into this. But in the meanwhile, we will have matched units, and as long as I figure out how to make Alexa calls on this, she'll probably be able to call to me from this if she ever wants to take it back to her Staten Island place, which will be fine with me. I just think that really I'm going to be...
I can help you. Get the weather, check sports scores.
Speaking of Alexa...
and information, play music, and more, instantly. All you have to do is ask.
All I have to do is ask.
Try it now. Just press and hold the home button and ask me, what's the weather tomorrow?
What's the weather tomorrow? Okay, it did it, even with that.
New York.
In case this is driving anyone crazy, if there's anyone OCD out there who can't watch my videos, it must be, I don't know, I guess it was raining. It's either raining or that's air conditioning condensation from someone else's AC, not sure which. So that's that sound that you're hearing. And that's Billy cat. Say hi to the YouTube audience, Billy. He's a cat. And that other one is Sammy. Sammy is also a cat. So this is a Kindle Fire HD 8 blue edition. And this is a Kindle HD 8 Kids edition. 32 gigabyte. This will be our adventure this weekend. Me and Addie and our matching Kindles. I'll snap a few pictures while this video is going because that's pretty cute. And maybe I'll be able to make this my YouTube thumbnail. Just getting into this YouTube stuff. I could do a whole nother video on my sudden realization that the types of videos I do in my broadcasting style is going to work favorably according to the latest algorithm tweaks in the YouTube search feature. So that'll be the subject of future videos. And that was my Kindle unboxing for however far that is worth. There's probably tons of stuff I didn't show you, but it's over 12 minutes in. So thanks for joining me. Hope to talk to you soon, and don't forget to subscribe.